Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Craftadia. Okay, I haven't been able to do a whole lot. I got a little bit more done down here with the nether wart. I got all this dug out and I'm starting to set up the nether wart farm, which is going to run pretty much the whole length all the way over to here. I'm not sure, I might extend it over to this part and down that way, but I'm not quite sure yet. I might just leave this part open for now, maybe use it for something else. And yeah, as you can see, I kind of let it grow before, you know, when I dig it up, and it, or when I farm it, it has a chance to replant itself. So the ones that do that I leave in so it grows again, and then it gives me more. I do have a lot more in the chest upstairs, but I also need a lot more soul sand to get this done. I mean, this is a big area, and it took up all of my soul sand that I have, and I think I found a little bit more out there somewhere, and I was able to get that in. But yeah, there's a lot. It's going to take, I would say, probably maybe, I would say more than a shulker box, maybe a full inventory. Each one of these rows is 110. Whoa, there's lag. So yeah, it's quite a bit. It's 110 things, you know, soul sand that will go in here for this, and yeah, it's quite a bit indeed. I also took up all the stems over here for this, because this is going away, and then, like I said before, this is going to move over, so I have the equivalent of the field up there, but I still need to dig out this way. As you can tell, I haven't quite got all that dug out. I have it around the edges, but I don't have the middle dug out yet, and that's going to take a while to do. But I thought I would jump over. I want to take a look. I fixed up the shop a little bit, and I'm hoping that people, yeah, I'm hoping that no one messes with it, you know, because it's in a part. Let me warp over here and see what's going on. It's been a day. Alright, so everything's good. Alright, good. No one's messed with it. So you can see I popped this out a bit. Basically, so anyone can come in these doors now. And they just have to remember to close the doors, or they're going to have the same problem as if I didn't have doors at all and be in here shopping and then get attacked by mobs. And also, this is a junk chest for anybody. Let's say you're shopping, you want one more stack of carrots or whatever. You can come over here and drop off your stuff into this chest, and then come back and grab it if you want to. So that way you don't throw it on the ground and then just lose it. You know, it'll always remain in this chest. And of course, anything that's in this chest you can have. Like right now, I'm going to take these arrows. Let me see here. I think there's a quest to kill a ghast, and there's several quests and stuff. I probably won't even really worry about too much. But yeah, you can tell, like, I'm leaving my area right now, so this is not built on my land or my claim, so anyone can access this as well as this. So yeah, I think that'll make it a little better. Now what I'll probably do is I might bump this out one, yeah, maybe put it back in for like 2 here, so it has an area. But when I get this built, I'm trying to get this up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a arch here, which I just stopped here. This is just something kind of like a guide almost, and I'll make an arch here, kind of like a cave arch that goes around and comes down this way, And so once I'm done, hopefully it looks more like a cave area. And then I'll have some lighting. I'll light this place up like crazy. That way we don't have too much going on. I fixed the road, where someone has destroyed the road. And so, yeah, I took all the dirt, or some of the dirt, out of here for this. I figured I'd use this for this here. And I also, let's go ahead and start taking up some of these signs, because if he's no longer in here doing this, then we don't need these signs. And I can also try to enlist other people's help. Let's see. Let's see. Looking. I'll go up one. Ooh. For help. Needed to build the Miners Mall. Okay, there we go. And maybe somebody will kind of see what I'm trying to do. It's going to take me a little while to kind of get that shape that I need here. And once I do, maybe they'll come by and say, "Oh, okay, yeah, I'll see that." And ooh, he's looking for help, and I'll help him do that. And because there are a lot more skilled builders than I out there, and yeah, and some of them really love to do stuff in here. So let's see here. I'm also going to put up more signs that will kind of let people know, hey, if you want to get a plot, go ahead and get a plot and put your stuff in here if you want to. If you want to shop in here, that's up to you, what you want to do. So anybody that kind of wants to come in here, just don't make a plot on the entry, on the walkway here. And that way we can kind of do stuff like this, where we can have where the shop owners can come out just a little bit, so they can have maybe a display window or something like that, and they still have enough room to do what they need to do inside the shop. I think a nice little display window would be kind of cool for something, especially like armor and stuff like that. If you're selling armor, it'd be nice to have like an armor stand, something out there that would kind of entice people to, someone's coming by and they're window shopping. It's like, ooh, yeah, I like that. But yeah, it's going to take a while. If it's just me building this, then it's going to, you figure it's all the way back here. I will extend this road out to this point over here and make a couple more plots. I did claim this plot here. I will unclaim it if someone comes by and says, oh, I'd love to have that spot. But I will make a couple more spots out here for, I might take this and change it into a plot itself. That way we can have like a plot here and then a plot here to kind of signify the end of the mall. And then of course we got plots this way. I need to make another one down here on the corner, so someone can do that. If anyone wants to come down here and claim these spots, it's free to do. I'm not charging anybody to do this. So all I ask is that you kind of pitch in where you can and help make it safe out here. And we'll enclose all this up all the way down this way. So I definitely need to make that bigger. So that way, if you want to build up or whatever, you can. You can have multiple floors in here. Whatever you need, you can use. Let's see. These guys over here, I'm going to check and see if these guys are still playing. And if they are, I'll send a message to them, letting them know that, hey, you know, I'm revamping the mall. You know, if you want to come back and redo your shop, you know, you can. I'm more than happy to have you back in here. If not, then please remove your shop things so someone else can have that area. But I think it'd be good, you know, to have people all the way throughout. It'd be nice to have a little mall here. Like I said, I'm not charging. You know, come in here, claim your spot, help build whatever you need to do, make it pretty, and you know, we'll go from there. So yeah, that'd be awesome. Now I wonder. This makes me wonder, if I claim this spot, would I be able to remove this stuff? Because obviously they're not using it. Yeah, that nothing's been filled in here for ages. So I wonder if it's my claim, if I can remove something on my claim. That's something I'll have to test a little bit later. Let's see here. Let's go in here. And I'll put these signs in here. This is kind of my building materials and stuff like that for right now. I may change that up and add maybe another shop in here or something. Someone's been buying up my gillyweed like crazy. Let's see. It goes through spurts, so every so often, like, they'll buy up my wart. I put another row in here just so I can have some more. So yeah, it goes through, you know, well, I'll buy this day and this day. So no one's really been buying any of my other stuff, you know, my carrots, and this is pretty much how I left it the last time. Yeah, someone did buy some potatoes, so that's good. They bought 32 melons, so half a stack of melons. No pumpkins. And yeah, they've been buying up sugar cane. So yeah, and I'll come back in and I'll advertise it again once I get it filled up again. I do have to take some carrots, but having that farm, I will absolutely have be able to make a lot of carrots. So golden carrots, that is. So I'll be able to get that in there, and they are a good food source. I don't think they work the same in here like they do other games. Let's test this out. Yeah, they don't give you the extra gold hearts that they normally do in a Minecraft game, but they're still useful. I mean, they're still very useful for food and stuff. So yeah, I'll keep like half, maybe one row at each time. So I got to fill that up. The same with, you know, people have been buying the baked potatoes like crazy, so that's good. I got to refill that up, and I got to refill my bread. But now that I have the super farm, I should be able to fill these with no problem and fill the bread up. So what I'll probably do, let's do that right now, because I don't need two here, and I'll take that because I can utilize that in other places. Let's see, and the same with this. I might just keep it as a one box. Let's do that. Let's take this away. There we go. And of course that is being used as extra storage right now, so there's nothing that's bringing that down into here. So I mean, if they start buying it again, then I'll probably redo something in there. But I may even do something else in here. I'll give it some thought and see what else I can do. Maybe I'll come back in with some paintings and put some paintings up on the wall. That'd be a nice little touch. But I do have a little bit of room where I can expand a little bit. I can't remember how many more shops I can own, but I do have 3 more over at my other base. So that's going to be tore down, and I think I'll unclaim that spot over there where I had my old shop, and then I'll just have this one here. Let's see here. I can go back here real quick, and it's perpetually dark. There's my neighbor's area. It hasn't loaded in yet, so there's a big chunk missing. But yeah, you can tell that they're really expanding out over here. So I mean, I don't mind. You know, it's fine. I got a lot of area claimed up over here. A lot of space, and I'm still working on a few things, trying to make it all work. The packed ice will help, and I'm thinking that once it's all done, that I'll have like a theme park made over here. So I'm hoping it all works out. If it does, great. If it doesn't, oh well. You know, it's just another thought that yeah, I have to redo. Get out of here, you bums. Get. I am so glad that the creepers don't do damage when they blow up, because you know there's a couple times where I've, especially at my farm, when I'm digging all that stuff out before I really get it lit up, and they really can't come in there. Let's see here. Only one stack of seeds, nothing out of there. So I might cut this down to one chest. I'll probably put these over in the other shop. Cut it down to one chest each, and then the rest can go towards my machine over there. Okay, I still have nothing up here. I didn't put anything upstairs. So yeah, once I get it all completed, all moved over, get out of there. There we go. Once I get all this moved over, I'll probably tear this down and unclaim that spot there, and possibly this spot, and I think I have one here. Let's see, do I have one here? No. Okay. Let me get back into my land. Okay, so yeah, it's just, I'll unclaim these 3 spots here, and that'll give me 3 more spots that I can claim up someplace else, maybe at the mall. That creeper exploded. Alright, so yeah, it'll, yeah, and I really don't need it. I'm not foreseeing any reason to have these. I mean, it's possible, you know, I might need it or something, but right now I can't think of any, and so it'll probably be a little while before I actually tear it all down and unclaim it. So if I have something else that I want to claim up, I need to move those over. So also heard something else here, and then I can start tearing these fields up again in here and taking all this stuff and moving it over. Every so often there's one, I guess when lag hit, it just didn't register that it grew, or I was growing, it actually planted stuff there. Let's see, let's get some seeds in here. Move that up. Hit some of these bald spots. Maybe they'll, I gotta come over here and spend some time at this section, so this will all grow. So all of this I will have grown before I actually take it up and move it over. So yeah, it's I'm going to tear down all of these. Now this is grown up, but I don't have any carrots. I don't have that field done yet over there, and so this will kind of give me a little extra. I need to tear that out over there and finish building this building all the way out. But yeah, I will have some sort of amusement park is what I'm thinking in here. But I got to tear like all this out. I got to take up all the water sources and stuff like that. Get them all out of here and away. So I have a little bit of room. And this got to be tore out all that way, as well as this floor down here has got to be tore out and taken out. This one I'm not sure. I might tear that out going that way, but it just depends on, you know, what I'm going to be doing. But that's future talk. So yeah, there's not a whole lot that I'm going to do right now with it. Run into a door. Alright, zombies, they seem to aggro from so far away. It's a little irritating at times. Grab that. Let's see. Oh, they got a AFK spot up there, it looks like. Alright, let me kill these guys off, and then make sure none's coming up behind me. There we go. Alright, so now we can get in here, and I still have to move everything over from here. So we got like all this stuff here. I'll take all this. Yeah, I still have like a whole freaking chest in there. I still got more in there. Let me see. I had another chest, I think. Yep, there's one there. So we got a lot of this stuff. This yeah, this superfood, the old superfood, to kind of get rid of. Actually, let's go ahead and get these out. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, pull these up, bring those down. Alright, first I need to look at the auction house and see. Yep, they all sold, so we're good there. There we go. Then we're going to put these back into the auction and get them out of there. So that's 8 more gone. We do these 8 at a time. Every so often I will have other stuff to sell, so I won't sell 8 of them, of course, because that's all the room I have in the auction house. And for the life of me, I cannot remember how to upgrade or how to get more like more plots for claims and more spaces in there. I think it's actually by like gaining levels by voting and all that stuff, which I don't vote anymore because I got a like a virus from one of those voting sites. So yeah, I don't do that stuff anymore. It's very dangerous, and I don't like it. So anyway, let's see. Let's get in here, and yeah, we still got we got a lot of stuff that needs to be moved over and repaired. So with the warehouse, I have all this kind of stuff separated out so I can look at it and say, okay, well, that's what I need to do. You know, I need to work on that, or yeah, I can pull up some stuff. Get this. Come here. Get out of here. Get that experience point. There we go. So yeah, they got an iron farm going on over there. See, this is what I was talking about with being online, offline, and all that. So like right now, with me being over here, it has loaded their iron farm, so it's continuously working. So right now he's getting free stuff if he's not online right now. So his stuff is working right now. It's not that chunk is loaded and running, whereas my stuff over here, I need someone that's online that will load this chunk up in order for that stuff to grow. And as you could tell, yeah, it's not really growing. So yeah, not too many people online over here. But when I am online, I spend a lot of time over at the other base, fixing it up and expanding it and farming and stuff. So that stuff grows constantly over there. Whereas over here, I'm just not here. But I will have to spend some time over here. Like I said before, I'm going to take all these fields out and work on, you know, getting the park up and running. That'll be something else that on the back burner. Something else that I need to do. More than likely I'll take that out. Well, I can't take that out because that's where my XP farm is. And the good thing about that is I finally got a blaze spawner, and I can't show you because this, actually maybe I can. I mean, it stops here. No, let me go in here. Well, I'll break it open and show you later. You know, it's kind of a trip going down through there. There's a lot of things, so no big deal. But yeah, I finally got a blaze spawner in there. Now the bad thing is I will be moving that out. So I need a spawner mover thing to help move those out, and they aren't cheap to come by, that's for sure. And you can tell by the right hand side there, I was over 300,000 and now I'm down to 160,000. So yeah, I bought quite a bit. That spawner set me back, but I really wanted the blaze spawner because I want to get into potions and stuff. But you know, it cost me, it set me back quite a bit. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and take some of this. Now, my bones are full over there, so I'm not taking any bones at all. I'll take some of the string out, and I got some of the other stuff. That bone can go. Get that string. That spider eye can stay. Give me another slot for that. There we go. There's wheat in there. And also throw that in there. I don't need that. Don't really need that. And I don't need that. There we go. Alright. Take them blaze rods, but I think I will take more of the string on this run. So yeah, I got quite a bit of stuff that I need to move. Yeah, I worked on the warehouse over there, got everything situated, but I haven't even tried coming over here yet. So yeah. Alright, let's zip back home. A little bit of lag again. I don't like when the lag hits. The lag hit, it scares me when that lag hits because you never know what's getting ready to happen. And the whole thing could shut down at any minute. There we go. I didn't even notice this gunpowder in my inventory. I would have chucked that out over there. Alright, the hoppers. Do I have hopper? Yeah, hopper's over here. Alright. But yeah, when I finally build the room over here, what I was going to do, I keep forgetting that the last recording didn't work out. So yeah, I had to delete it. But I'm going to build rooms over this way because I have a lot of space going that way, and that way. So I'm going to build rooms out through here. I'll make some of these into hallways and stuff, and then rooms coming off of those hallways. But one of those rooms is going to be a potion brewing room, and then the other one is going to be like all the armor and stuff like that. It'll be armor repair and different things, and then I'm going to have an enchantment room as well. So I'll have a little bit of everything over here so I can kind of deal with everything in one spot so I don't have to jump back and forth between bases to get stuff done. And there we go. Getting low on food. I do need to go out and do another run. Trying to get some soul sand, so I need to go and do that. Let's see here. What else do I need to do? There's quite a few things that I have to get done in order to get this at a better spot. Go down here. So all this needs to be moved over and filled in. So I'll have a huge area of netherwort, and then I'll get all this out of here and this field moved over and all that tore out all the way around. so I can redo this whole field, and you know, I'll have a huge field of potatoes and carrots at that point, which potatoes are pretty much full at my shop, and carrots are full at my shop. So I got to be careful how much I actually pull up, but I got to get the field done. So, you know, if worst case scenario is I'll throw some of that stuff on the auction house at a discounted price. So instead of a stack of 64 being 32 bucks, I'll put it on the auction house for a stack of, you know, for like 25 bucks, just to kind of get rid of it so I don't have an overabundance. But I do have this warehouse up here, one double chest to fill up here, and then I'll have a double chest to fill over at my shop, which reminds me, I don't think I showed you that, because that was in the last video. Oop. Yeah. That I had to delete off, but yeah, this over here is close. This is my warehouse here. I finally got it finished, but I need to get the chest in here. But this will be the storage area for my shop. So anything that I have over there, I will have at least one double chest, if not two double chests, full of these items. So that will get rid of all of these hoppers here and kind of clean it up a little bit so it looks a little bit better than what it does now. So with the storage area over there, I won't need any of this stuff, you know. And plus it kind of goes through very slow, so if someone comes over, I mean, it does drop in, so if I'm not online, they just have to pop back over and they know that it's coming through, but it just takes a little time to get in there. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, that's down a little bit, but I don't know. It's yeah, but they can buy, you know, where it drops in, they can buy more. Whereas if I take it out, they're not going to have that opportunity to buy more until I get back on and fill it. But I think in the long run it'd be a little better. Ooh, okay. There's someone's buying my stuff from the auction. So those 8 items that I put on there has already sold. There we go. Let's go back in. We'll check this out. And yeah, they they bought all of them. So let's go over here this way. Got to put up signs to remember where the hell I'm at. Okay, so we got rid of that one. That's good. Let's see here. There we go. All right, move this up. Get a little bit of space in here. Get 4 at a time. Let's see, where was that one? There it was. Okay. We'll put some more on, and if that person's still at the auction house, they'll see that it's going back in there and they can keep buying. I'm getting lagged now, so I'm gonna, after I drop these in there, I'm going to go ahead and leave for the day, I think. Come on. There we go. One more. Okay. And there's 8 in there, so they're in there right now. $275 for Magma Cube, huh? Zombie, Blaze. Which I got lucky and I got a Blaze for like 130,000, so that wasn't bad at all. Especially when you consider that most of them are 250 or more for the stuff. So yeah, okay, there we go. All right, guys, so there's that. And like I said, I'm not sure. I have to wait until I have the internet is fixed and done before I can do any type of live streaming. But once that's done, then I'll be able to set a date for sure. I'm hoping that it's within the next 2 weeks or so. But we'll see how it goes. And yeah, so until next time, guys, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, there's no point in doing it. And I'll see you on the flip side.